I've taken a journey to the very end of the Great Ocean Road for a little trip back in time. I'm in Warrnambool, which was once Victoria's busiest port, busier than the Port of Melbourne. Here, you can explore the rich history of the town at the Flagstaff Hill Maritime Village. The village provides a unique insight into Australia's maritime history. And how's this for authentic? In here, they're making a genuine handmade 19th century skiff, which I believe is a boat. And with that maritime knowledge, I think I'll dive in and lend Patrick and the team a hand. I know I might have you fooled. I look like a handyman, but I will try my best at this.
See how you
I'm
go.
actually quite useless.
Just watch it, it's pretty sharp.
Okay. Patrick! Woo! It's a miniature boat, right? No? Oh. This shoreline is known as the Shipwreck Coast. With over 200 boats known to have been lost, it made its way into the top 3 most dangerous coasts in the world. Finding out more about this fascinating history is all about immersing yourself in it. So when it comes to a wardrobe change, I'm always on board. Now we're talking. I think I look pretty dapper. So I'm joining maritime aficionado Ron to discover more about the history of the Shipwreck Coast.
Inside the buildings here, you will find artefacts, and in our museum too, you'll find all of the various objects that tell the story of the Shipwreck Coast.
And it's a fun way to learn about an important stage in history's page. Middle Island is a tiny rock just off the coastline, and the only inhabitants are a small colony of penguins. 10 years ago, their numbers diminished when foxes began nightly attacks. To protect these cute little creatures, the community came together and enlisted the help of some furry friends. So Peter, are you going to introduce me to these beautiful ladies, or what?
Yeah, that's right. This is Tula.
Tula?
Tula, no tears.
Tula.
And then Udi over here. Udi's got a bit of tears coming out. That's the only way I can tell them apart.
Tula, no tears.
That's right.
So you've got dry eyes. And these guys have a really important job, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do. So really, they're basically our penguin guardians. That without the dogs on the island, we wouldn't have a penguin colony in Warrnambool anymore.
This project is a world first, and now the story has been retold on the big screen. The movie Oddball, starring Shane Jacobson, captures the tale of how Warrnambool saved the penguin colony. But you can also experience it firsthand. And so you run tours as well, so we can go over to the island with the girls and see the penguins.
Yeah, that's right. So the project, has cost, and we need to raise dollars to keep the project going. So we run summer tours called Meet the Marimas. We meet on the mainland, go over to the island and see the girls in action, which really is basically meeting the dogs. And yeah, we see some penguins from time to time. It's a beautiful island.
And you won't be the first one to fall in love with these cuddly canines. You love them, don't you?
We do, we do. I think everyone falls for them, of course, and we generally cause traffic jams.
I'm allowed to take one home, aren't I?
Well, I think you'll probably bring it back the next day, because they would bark probably all night at you.
The Meet the Marima project is the only way you can visit these penguin guardians. Talk about an all-time cuteness overload. Not only can you come down here to see these beauties in action, but throw in a few furry penguins as well, and you've got yourself a day out.
To find out more about the Marima Project tours and Flagstaff Hill Maritime Village, give them a call on 1800 556 111.